Assalamu alaikum. Today there's a question asked by Ali Manzar. He asked that how to overcome depression, and he has been asking this question for such a long time, and he has been recommending to make this video for I think nearly 1 month. So now I'm making this video. In order to answer this question, I will give 5 points about it, and you should do your best to follow all of these 5 points. So Allah said in the Quran in last two verses, Allah said, "La yukhallifullahu nafsan illa wus'aha." It means that Allah has not burdened a uh, person beyond that he cannot bear. So this verse tells us about that Allah had made a solution to every problem you have. You can do anything, and it tells that you should think outside the box, and you should be creative and think something new, and you can take help from others. And it also tells that you should also ask Allah to give you to give you the opportunity to get for example a job or other kind of things, or to get admission to university, etc. In Quran, there is a verse written, فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. So it says, it is the meaning of this verse is that in every difficulty there is ease. So if you go to further explanation of this verse, it tells us Muslim to be patient. In every difficulty we should be patient, and when you will be patient, so Allah will give you a higher reward for being patient. And also by being patient, Allah can also give you something better. If you have, for example, lost a job, so Allah can give you a better job than the previous job that you have done, just because that you have been patient. And it also tells that the difficulty and the good time that you get is all from Allah, and there is a reason that you get difficulty and good time. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith that a sign of a believer is whenever he faces a hardship, he is patient, and whenever a good thing happens to him, he shows gratitude towards Allah. And this is a sign of a believer. The fourth tip I want to give you is that to make a dua, and this dua is Hasbunallahu wa ni'mul wakil, ni'mul mawla wa ni'mul nasir. It tells us that Allah, you are sufficient for me, and you are the best helper, and you are the best protector. So if you have so much problem in your life, and you have no idea that what to do, so you should make this dua, and Allah is always, and remember that Allah is always there to help you. My last advice is to do some exercise and go for walk, and also to eat healthy. So this will lead you to simplicity, and this can also make you live a healthy life. And you can also go to YouTube and search other videos about the benefits of exercise and going out for walk. And by going out for a walk, you can meet different kind of neighbors, etc. You can meet different kind of people. And also try to limit the use of phone, because using no phone at all is actually impossible. It is because of the use of WhatsApp and other kind of important things. So we should try to limit our phone use um, by um, by um, by making a time for playing some video games, and making a time for using WhatsApp and YouTube, etc. So this makes you more productive, and you can replace your phone time, your screen time, with other kind of activities, like some kind of housework, or some exercise, or going out for walk, and etc. You can do some productive activities if you want. Hope you have liked my video and you have learned something new about it. So, inshallah, if until the next time we meet, assalamu alaikum.